Hello, it's Rani Yoga Devi coming to you from my home in Leamington, Ontario. And I have just come back from playing pool and Scrabble at a friend's house. It was fun. I hope everybody had a really wonderful Christmas and are looking forward to a new year. So back to what I was doing today. The playing pool, played about 3 games with a friend's girlfriend, who is a young lady who is of a Mexican Mennonite background. And there's lots of Mexican Mennonites in Leamington, and most of those that I know are at a professional level, um, people that are working and doing very well for themselves. But this young lady is a person who lives with a disability. She has MS, and she's very bright. Um, she's divorced. She has 2 children who live with her part of the time and the husband part of the time. And right now the children are in Mexico. And what I found very shocking to learn was that despite the fact that she is a German Mennonite background, that she doesn't understand that much German. She understands some low German. And she never learned Spanish because it was forbidden for the girls to learn Spanish. It was actually considered a sin for the girls to learn Spanish. And I was shocked by that and saddened by it, that in today's world, that women younger than me are experiencing the same prejudice that women my age did in that same group of people. I would have thought that 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 given the advances that women have made in their careers, that the younger women wouldn't be subjected to that kind of prejudice, because when you take the power away from women to be able to go out and earn a living, you take the power away from the children too, because children learn from both mother and father what they do, what they say, how they think, and everything. So I found that kind of sad. Lovely, lovely young lady, and it really did get fun when we started to play Scrabble, because there's not as much words being spoken about around a pool table. But when you start to play Scrabble, is this a word? Is that a word? Is this a word? Is that a word? And you start really playing around it. It was really funny, because there were a few times where she had a word right, but she was spelling it backwards. But in her mind, she's got it right. So there may be some dyslexia there as well. And I can relate to that because I'm a little bit dyslexic myself. But boy, it was really, really fun. And definitely I am going to do that again. Go and play Scrabble with her, because it really does. Whether your English is your first language or your second language, it doesn't matter. Playing Scrabble is really good for your brain, and it's good for improving your language skills. And it really is a really good game to play. I used to play it with my mom, and my mom used to play it with her mom. And I remember when I was younger playing with my mom and my grandma. So if you don't play Scrabble, get yourself a Scrabble board. It is probably the most fun game out there. And good, clean fun as well. So I guess that's about all for now. I'm really, really tired and need to get to bed. It is 11:41 p.m. on a Saturday night. It's at 9 a.m. tomorrow. I've got to be at church to sing in the choir. So namaste, everybody. Have yourselves a wonderful, wonderful New Year's, which is just coming up in about 4 days' time. So have yourselves a wonderful New Year's Eve. If you celebrate, I personally don't go out. I stay home and make a meal at home. I used to go out and spend all the money and go to the Roma Club and all that, but I just don't do that anymore. It's expensive. It's expensive to do. And sometimes it's nice not to have to worry about driving when a lot of other people are out there having maybe drank a little bit more than they should. So stay safe out there if you're going out on New Year's Eve. And we will talk to you next year, 2025. Sayonara to 2024. I am going to be glad to see this year gone. There've been some good things in this year, but it's been a challenging one. So namaste, Rani Yoga Devi, signing off. Ciao for now.